Good morning. This is Mark. It is October 30th, or actually, it is Halloween. A little after 12, about 20 minutes after 12 on Halloween. And I want to do this report, astrological report. I was lying in bed and I thought I'll do it if I can't sleep, so my hair is messed up. The full moon on Halloween will be full about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which means they might be doing stuff tonight. Satanists might be doing stuff tonight. The full moon is when, of course, the sun opposes the moon, and the moon is conjunct with Uranus, closer than half a degree. Half a degree. That means it's the same subject. I didn't look into what the half a degree represents, but you can look that up if you want to. I'm not sure you'll be able to figure it out, but unless you know astrology very well. And I don't consider myself an expert on astrology. But the full moon will be opposite the sun. That's why it's full. And it is not an eclipse, but it's conjunct Uranus in the time of Scorpio. We're in Scorpio. So, it should be a scary time. It's the first few degrees of Taurus is where the moon will be, which has to do with feeling. The moon is very strong in Taurus, and it's with Uranus. So it's very strong. It's the strongest moon you can get, really, is a moon in Taurus. So we're very emotional now. And with Uranus conjunct with it, it'll be an emotionally upsetting time. So I'd be looking at politics, and I'd be looking at, for the United States, and even for Europe, I'd be looking at politics, and be looking at Satanism, and be looking at the riots that are going on. They could get very intense in one of those areas or all of those areas. Taurus is not particularly concerned with politics, so I'd say it'll be intensified feelings. There will be a lot of satanic activity going on because it is Halloween, and that is the 8th degree of Scorpio. The 8th day after the sun enters Scorpio. Should be a terrifying time, and it should break. It should break today on October 31st on Halloween, but it should be a terrifying time. Maybe we've already had that. We've seen the riots break out in the United States. Greetings to you in Europe that speak English. I know a lot of you do. A terrifying time, an emotionally upsetting time, emotionally jostling time now with the moon in Taurus. It's stable in Taurus, but it is conjunct Uranus. We're thinking about the future with Uranus, so it could relate to politics because Uranus does well in Aquarius. I don't say it rules it, but I say it does well in Aquarius. Future times, upsetting times, emotionally upsetting times. Pray for this if you're a Christian, or if you just want to pray. Pray for the United States and for the world this time because of the satanic sacrifices that will be made today. This is a full moon on Halloween. It's very rare to have a full moon on Halloween. And I imagine as it crests, people do nasty things. The people know about the witching hour, and they might know about the devil's hour. The witching hour is 12 o'clock midnight, and the devil's hour is 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay, that's what's going on. Emotionally upsetting times. Satanism, big time Satanism. Probably a lot of sacrifices, human sacrifices. And the future, I guess, what we're looking at. But it's a big satanic day, of course, especially with the moon like where it is, and Saturn about to enter Aquarius. Okay.